welcome back to our channel. It is Thursday the 27th of April. This is our 10-week vlog on the road, and we're currently on the Gold Coast, and the weather isn't very nice today. It's very rainy, but we have decided that the next 3 days we're going to go to Movie World, Wet n Wild and Sea World. So we bought a 3-day pass. We've just come to Movie World, but it's too wet, so we're going to go to Wet n Wild because we're already going to be wet, so the weather doesn't matter. So far we've been on pretty much all of the 2-person rides, but I thought I would just show you the one that I refused to go down, but Lachlan went down it. This one. The floor like goes from underneath you and you just drop, and if you don't make it up that little part, then you go back down and have to get rescued out of it. And my favourite part, the floating beach one, is closed, which sucks. We've just had a feed and we're ready to go back on the rides. Woohoo! We couldn't take too many videos because we put our stuff in the lockers. But that's day 1 of the 3 days at the theme parks done. The Scooby-Doo mobile is following us. Lachlan went on all of the slides. I went on all of them except for one, because where you're standing there's like a trap door. It like moves and then you drop, because I heard a guy say that it was going 60 kilometers an hour, and that is not for me. We are now heading to Kmart because Lachlan wants to get just a cheap wet weather jacket, because tomorrow we're going to Movie World, and then Saturday we're going to Sea World, and it's not very enjoyable if it's going to be raining. For dinner tonight we're having leftover rice paper rolls. I made them last night. They were so good. So I got these rice paper rolls from Coles. I cooked some pork and beef sizzle steaks and chopped them up. Some rice noodles, the Vietnamese ones, and then I've got some lettuce, capsicum, cucumber and carrot, and I made my own hoisin and peanut butter dipping sauce. Good morning, it is Friday the 28th of April. It's 9:30 a.m. Today we are heading to Movie World. We've just stopped to get some fuel. The gates open at 9:30, but the rides open at 10, so we're trying to get there a little bit early before everyone else starts getting there. Hopefully the weather holds off. It's actually a pretty nice morning this morning. So lucky we went to Wet n Wild yesterday when it was raining and cold. So today we should be nice and dry on all the rides. We just went on that one. Now we're going on this one. We're actually going to the movies and we're watching Scooby-Doo in 4D. We got our glasses.
Get him, boys!
Roadrunner time because it's the only roller coaster that we can go on. Green Lantern time. This ride has been shut for most of the day because of maintenance issues, so I'm kind of nervous. And it goes upside down. It has a massive line.
We're up next.
It's Saturday the 29th of April and we're going to SeaWorld. First ride of the day. That was a pretty scary ride to start off with. Second ride done and we got a little bit wet. Next ride. So we got halfway up the Trident ride and then something happened. So we just sat up there for ages and I'm scared of heights, so it was scary. And then they just took us down and said sorry for the inconvenience. Now we're gonna go on the Vortex, which spins upside down multiple times. So I'm not real keen, but he is. Well, we survived. and no one vomited, so that's good. There's not that many other rides, I don't think, so we're gonna go on the ride that we first went on again. And that one is still broken. Never mind, it's a 40-minute wait. We're gonna do the virtual queue, so in about 110 minutes we can go on it without having to line up. So for those of you that don't know, a virtual queue, they have it at Movie World, Sea World and Wet n Wild, so you don't have to line up. You just use the app and it gives you like a wait time. So instead of waiting in a line, you can go do other stuff. And then when it's ready, you just go there, show them your QR code and skip the line. Lunchtime, we got garlic bread and a mini pizza each.
Never evolved to eat them. You're irrelevant.
Okay, last ride. We're going on the one that we went on at the start. And then we're going home.
Before you leave, do shorten the programs.
It was much better the second time. Until next time, SeaWorld. Good morning. It is Sunday the 30th of April and it's 10:20. We woke up just about 7:30, had breakfast. Lachlan's gone for a run. I've done some journaling and updating our traveling book, and I've done some cleaning. You'll be surprised, having a camper trailer, it gets so dusty, like the fridge, freezer and the cooking area, so I wiped all that down. We don't have any plans today. Today is like a washing, grocery shop, cleaning, like lazy day, but tomorrow we are playing golf. We're back at the beach. Lachlan's going for a quick dip before golf. We're heading to golf. We tee off in just under an hour.
5 in a day. Why don't you do that every time?
We're heading to Wahlburgers for dinner. We just dropped the car off for service and now we're walking to Currumbin Beach to go find a coffee shop. We made it to the beach. This is where we're going to have a coffee and then we might go up to Elephant Rocks to look at the view. This is Elephant Rock.
So we're just at the beach waiting to hear from the mechanic, and he gave me a call, and so he needs to do the CV boots, which I knew about, but he also said the ball joints need to be done and the front brakes need to be done as well. So we might need the car overnight, but for now we're just going to go back to the caravan park and wait till we hear from him again.
We've got about a 10k walk, so because we're spending a lot of our money on the car servicing, we're not getting an Uber or scooters back. You probably can't even get scooters this far away, and we pretty much have to walk all the way over there where the buildings are. We're just over 6.5 k's down, not too long to go. It is 9:45, Wednesday the 3rd of May. We're waiting for a phone call from the mechanic so that we can go pick up our car. We were supposed to be going to Byron Bay today, but we decided we'd stay here another night on the Gold Coast. So we're heading to Byron Bay with a fully serviced car tomorrow. We got the car back. We went grocery shopping after we picked up our car, and we got some stuff for about 3 days worth of meals. We've come home. We have booked in for 2 nights in Byron Bay, or just south of Byron Bay, and we booked our car in to get another service tomorrow because the mechanic said it needs a wheel alignment. So we booked in literally right across the road for tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to spend majority of the day here tomorrow and then drive down to Byron Bay in the afternoon once we get the car back. Yesterday when we were walking back from the car service back to here, when we didn't get the car back, we were walking along the side of the road and I saw these lime trees and I picked one. It is so juicy. I'm just cutting it up to put it in my frozen bag of lemons and limes because I put that in my drink. 1 for flavour, 2 because I love eating them, and 3 because when they're frozen it makes the drink extra cold. Is anyone else like me and is super clumsy? I literally just completely missed the step and fell, landed on the portaloo and absolutely killed my foot. It is 1:15, Thursday the 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. We are about to take our car in to get another service. Something to do with the wheel alignment needs to be done, so we thought we'd do it while we can. So we've just checked out of the caravan park and we've dropped our camper trailer off down a random street, and now we're gonna go take the car, and while we wait for that we'll probably just go for a walk down the beach, and then as soon as we get the car back we're driving down to Byron Bay. We made it to Byron Bay. Now Lachlan is trying to cook us a pork roast.
See how it goes.
So satisfying. Alrighty guys, so this is week 10 and 11 down. Next week will be 3 months that we have been on the road, and today we crossed the border into New South Wales, so for the next few vlogs we'll be in New South Wales. So that is our Queensland vlogs done and dusted. Thank you so much for watching, and to our new subscribers and viewers, welcome. Make sure you're liking, commenting and subscribing so that we know you're here, and yeah, we'll catch you all in the next vlog. See ya!